I had promised that I'll be here yesterday. Principal so calling to me then I promised the principal tomorrow I will go to Monday. And principal was very happy when you were giving me profile the scholar. And can say, I don't know if any person of my age was a Katlehong wafunda Monday. All my friends are saying Katlehong wafunda Monday. So it's a school that I grew up knowing. Katlehong scholar is Monday. And a scholar is so all school practice, scholar the society that is students say that's a more. It's a very big trend. I don't know if any successful, even most of the doctors that I know who became anything from Katlehong, they come from the school. So next, in fact, it was a scholar. As is calling language. And the principal was showing me I'm a horse table, that classes which were horse tables before Monday started. As I said, it's really a school that I'm very familiar with its history, and also I know I'm a product of the school. But more than anything, I'm here on the Namam to first start off and say, I need yawona abazali bethu baphilela mina ayikho abazali bathu kunzimathi hayi mina ngiphilela abantwana babo siwu-government ayikho into ebaluleke empilweni ka-government ngaphandle kwenu. We are the most important people for us as government. That's why noma kubanda ikhona corona asifuna ukuhlukana nani, sifuna ukuba nani. Because not because it is for umnandi, because it has been validated. And especially at your age. So we're not asking you to come back because we don't like you. We ask you to come back because we really, really desperately want you to be the best that you can be. And we know for you to succeed, to be anything best, it's that we have to invest in you. So need a foundation, the secretary's wife. The foundation is strong. So that's why they're very important to us. So we've asked you to come back in your numbers. The principal tells me that there were some difficulties. We couldn't get it 100% right. But we're working on making sure NISA every day. No, can it? Yes. Motshekga, every day. So now is feeling very one. We're every day. Yes. Okay. So I'm not going to take your time. I just wanted to say to our teachers, we know teachers are working under very difficult conditions. And I've seen 17 Majoba. Really sure, it's because we really rely on you. If this country is to prosper, these kids have to succeed. And for them to succeed, we rely and depend on you to make the success out of them. Monday is an old school, but it's still there's a say, I'm a hostel, there's a say, you kept them together. I think my wife is talking about that. So even here we're doing all we can with the limited resources to get things to work. And we rely on teachers to help us do that. But on the other hand, and I was glad at the tone of the school, that we rely on you also to respect your teachers, to respect yourselves. I can see your school is clean. You don't throw papers. You want to black paper. I'm school. And I want to make a teenage, so we rely on you to respect yourself, to respect I can't bully like I. So there's no bully here. If there's one, give that bully to me. I'm taking that bully with me. Because I don't want people who are going to make other people unhappy. So no one should be bullying any other one. No one should be pushing any other one violently. So I don't want to say much. I want to be motherfucking the mask. Number sitting in your numbers. If Corona says a call, I put a airport. You say la, and it's some la. You never response you and somebody was saying, Principal, somebody I love it, says, may your soul rest in peace. Because all the time, must put on my phone conversation. We've lost one of our very prominent members of parliament in the world recently. So every time we open our systems, somebody has passed away. I was in Midrand yesterday, please, for the shopping mall, and the guy who helps us with I can ask him, now I only Corona tried to hey, no Angie. We shall know how to do it. Let's just shut up and down. I just sit down, you show nobody what you want. So in Corona says, don't make any mistake. And then later man, you try stuff no money, and now you show the money to muscle. But he's and dad in your mind. There's one thing. So you have to make sure yes, your work is important. I'm trying to have one mom and duty. So see, I'm wearing duty masks all the time. I'm hoping and I'm hoping this time. Nobody we find a mask. We find away now. We find them to come. So masks all the time. Izandla, reclutcher all the time. Wash hands all the time. Except we keep distance all the time. But we also, as I said, we want you to come to schools all the days. So, Cabinet allowed me to start phasing in primary schools on the condition that we keep the health protocols intact. Right? So, to Motshekga say, there is 1.5 to 1. I can say, Principal, we'll still come back to the National Corona Committee today. I have an advisor from the Medical Advisory Committee, the Minister of Health, which says even for smaller kids, we can do half a meter. It's healthy for small kids. But it has to go through government protocols. And I'm sure when we reach that half a meter, when government has approved that advisory from the Medical Council, it has been researched internationally, it has been established by our own health pediatricians or Dr. Babantwana, but in I find in I couldn't run animals. But they half a meter and shout. So that's what we're going to be working on. And after that, when I have that approval, then I am sure soldiers will be scored on it. I'm grade 7. I'm sure I'm going to high school next year. Yes. I'm so soon, Lemon. Nobody know to Momar high school. Yes. Huh? Yes. Oh, no, I am not grade 2. I think my high school I attended. Women that was I'm grade 7, not from grade 7. Near high school next year. Yes. So my high school fancy safety protocols, social distancing, masking, washing zanda, no huggy, and then senzani siyafunda. I'm also proud because I'm told you our ranges, district director tells me, and if you want to keep paying, not I'm 7 to call, outcomes in Motshekga. I really thank you very much, teachers, also for the performance of the school. Thank you very much. So because the correct corner, in terms of better, I'm a grade 7. Now I high school. No matter which you must say, Morgan. So I'm a grade 7, I'm walking for it. I'm a mask. I'm grade 7. You grade 7 anyway.
Is that what we want? Come.
Grade 7.
We grade 7.
Yes.
We high school next year. Yeah, we grade 7 now. Maybe we get more culture, more washer than our pool. I put our pool, our mask, see a sanitizer, see what she's under, see keep it distant. So I want to give you principal. We also come up grade 7. My son, come up grade 6. I'm up grade 6. No. I'm up grade 6 now. What about food? They were having but in high school, you know where I will. So I give one grade 6 to grade 7 next year. Yes. So my class is my parent now. Yeah, what funding improvement paid. So if I am sad, if I am short, I will bring more. But the message is that we wear masks all the time when we go to work. So I sit in the here, as continue if I need. Yeah. So I learned about it too much. So this is sanitary. So principal, thank you very much, women. Thank you very much, and the teachers. Thank you very much for the time. But to our kids, I want to say again, see an entire really culture. I need to continue to make them remain, to make them or the numbers continue this PDA. And within this PDA is your health protocols. Washing your hands, mask all the time, social distancing, no hugging, I need to. And listen, listen, I don't know. It's all passing on, I don't know, it's all passing on. We have next thing. Yes, sir, man. It's all great. Who's so fierce with you? Where's? When I have next thing. I'm looking high. So we have to send it in Roga. You have to check online. Or Christmas, someone see the one. But by the time we are Albertine High, so 7 years in nothing. Professional. Thank you very much. Thanks. Get them on a carrata.
Sawubona Mama Angie, Minister of Basic Education. Ungitshekile uthisha wami. Uthe uhamba no-MEC of Education, uMnumzane Panyaza Lusu, odumile kakhulu lapha eGauteng. Futhi uhamba no-District Director wethu, uNkosazana Busi Lusu, ose eKuhuleni South District, nezinye zonke izivakashi ezikhona kule ndawo. Ngingakhohlwa uprincipal, othisha, SGB kanye nomphakathi wonke okhona kule ndawo. Sijabulile ukuhanjelwa yithini kaMampethu. Simubona ku-TV njalo. Siyazi kune-coronavirus, yiyo le esiphazamisayo esikoleni nasemakhaya ethu. Siyamuzwa njalo uPresident Ramaphosa ethi sigqoke ama-mask, sigeze izandla, sihlale emakhaya, singahlangani neminye. Umtshele Mama Angie sizokwenza njalo ngaso sonke isikhathi ukuze kwehle izinga labantu abagulayo. esikoleni. Sithemba kuzohamba kahle okuplaniwe futhi sizophepha. Sithembisa ukulalela othisha, abazali bethu nokufunda ngokuzimisela.
Libuye futhi next week.
Good day to our important guests, the Minister, Ma'am Angie, our MEC, Bapanyaza, our District Director, Ma'am Motshekga, and your crew. Thank you for visiting our beautiful school. Your generosity and thoughtfulness are very much appreciated. My name is Amanda Majola, a grade 7 learner and the head girl of the school. On behalf of the learners, we are all happy to see light today at our school. We are all worried and concerned about our safety, since we have been taught a lot about the importance of social distancing. We trust that the decision to return us all back to school is the right one and hope to be safe. I remember the 20th of March 2020 when our president announced measures to combat the coronavirus. He told the people of South Africa that the speed at which the virus is spreading puts our country at risk like all other countries. He expressed that we as well may be severely impacted if we didn't act appropriately and timely. We all had to adapt and change to the new way of living with immediate effect on face infection by COVID-19, on hospitalization and death. But here we are, still rising like a pretty flower.
We wish to tell you that even though it may seem we're disadvantaged by the alternative attendance, some of us learned a lot from it and benefited a lot. Here at school, we had an alternative attendance program. We learned a full program for a whole week, and then the following week, our teachers gave us a package of work for home learning through a telecom Zali app. On daily basis, as we were home, we were expected to sit down and do our work. This included online reading and online mathematics.
My reading abilities have improved. I discovered even more information when I use the computers to search for information and accessing it from the e-Vodacom. In short, not all is lost. I would like to encourage all the students here today to learn to own their own learning, especially the K4 to 7. We are old enough to thrive and understand ourselves, and we will continue to shine as in the primary school. We know that we have our best interests at heart. We wanted us to learn as much as possible in our primary school years and pass metrics with flying colors. I want that too. Thank you for your concern, love, and the push for us to get there. Because of you, we hope to become what should we become. You have given us strength we needed to take the next step in the time of the pandemic towards our dream. It's a living there and hard to go to too. We thank you.
And lastly, the peace events from Angie and Many things.